Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 5 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the Deadly Device. We are going to switch to nighttime so that we can talk to our other characters and do a little bit of snooping through Gray's office. Mwahaha. Alright, let's go up... Oh, hello?
Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It could not be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do.
How am I supposed to know when you're busy?
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny, but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's all we're talking about now. I mean, I hate leaving conversations when there are more options. Will she still talk to me?
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Okay, she will. I hate leaving unfollowed leads.
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
Ryan's been sneaking into the facility. I think she might be trying to avoid ending up in the security logs.
Just spitballing here. But do you think you could take her in a fair fight?
What kind of question is that?
The kind of question you ask someone who is kicking it with killers.
You seem pretty certain she's guilty.
The first thing you learn in criminology is that most cases are easy. The person who looks guilty usually is.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
There. Okay. Now we've talked to Deirdre about everything that we can. Why she's calling me in the middle of the night, who knows? Let's see. Do we talk to Gray first, or let's go talk to Ellie first. We'll go talk to Ellie, see what she thinks about Ryan and Mason, see if she actually hates Mason, and then we'll go talk to Gray. I love it when you know exactly what leads you're following, you know? It feels very rewarding.
Hi.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
I also get the impression Mason doesn't like you very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night, Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Did you know Nico well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
You said Nico was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason, for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human. Not that it's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was plugged into a different current than the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
Who else was here the night Nico died?
Gray. I think that's it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Interesting. They sound like interesting people. Oops, oh no, look what happened to your stuff, an earthquake. Oh no. Love it. Okay, let's go talk to Gray. I mean, social skills difficulties are not unheard of in really smart, really analytical people. I work with a lot of students that are exactly that way.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this. It's locked.
I love that they use the original "it's locked." I guess let's go tell Ellie that the lab sounds like it's about to explode. That is pretty problematic. I'm definitely not okay with that personally. On a personal level, I would prefer to not be in a building that explodes. Ellie, help!
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
Sweet, we got rid of her. Okay, let's look at all her stuff. We've got a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. His visor was up. Oh, okay. Look, this looks like it might be Ellie's employee number. So let's go ahead and write down 198257112. That is Ellie. And then she has like this little design of 3 circles attached by 3 lines. And it says each set equals 21. Each set equals 21. His visor was up, there was death in his smile. I should never be able to dodge his sword, that was plain. Somebody was going to die this time. If he got the drop on me, I could name the corpse. Is it stolen, sir? Okay, so it's like a weird book. Maybe it's just the book she's reading right now. Very pretty picture. A key. Let's go ahead and take the key.
I need to find a way to play this.
File. We're definitely going to take that. Anything else we can look at? Reminder, hints to this month's passcode for the control booth. Oh boy. Okay, we're definitely going to keep that. To get into the control booth. Doesn't look like we can get anything else there. Can we look in any of these drawers? Or like the garbage? Or up here? Doesn't look like it. Her computer. Ooh, the background looks a lot like the house of Ghost of Thornton Hall, the next game in Georgia. Let's see. Nav logic. This definitely looks like some coding. Not locked. Right function, not locked, end, overlays, sounds. Magnifying glass, hot. Manipulate, hot. Interesting. So this chicken cluck. Oh wait, that's how you would find an egg. Pick up metallic rattles. Chicken cluck. Huh. So that must be a hint of how to actually find a Easter egg. Interesting. She doesn't have a lot on her computer. Okay, what do we have here? Hey, cheer up, capital E. It can't be that bad. Okay, it can be that bad. I've been to Colorado. Hey, Colorado's beautiful. Come on now. But on the bright side, I sent you a letter. See, you're holding it right now. Guess who just got her license? The answer is me. Madre and Padre were quite proud of the accomplishment, and then slightly less proud when I got into an accident 30 minutes later. For 30 minutes, I had a perfect driving record. It was glorious. How's your super secret deal thing going? Also, can you please get a job where we don't always have to talk in secret code about everything? I know you don't want to talk about all of this, but I'm desperate to know if whatever you're doing is going to pan out. I look forward to the day I can say, and this is my fabulously wealthy yet brilliant and humble cousin Ellie. I have to get going, but I have one more thing to say. Those jokers in Colorado don't know what they're missing. I'm sorry that state's giving you a cause of square peg syndrome, but it's not you, it's them. Anytime you get tired of life out there, you come home. I'll be waiting for you like we never skipped a beat. A hug and a high five, Rachel. I definitely know how that feels, like moving from one state to another and really having a hard time adapting. Coffee candy from Trail of the Twister. That looks like some delicious coffee. I would totally drink
These
that.
could be useful.
We will take them then. This looks like the puzzle box from Danger and Deception Island that had stuff hidden in it. Anything else that we can get? Doesn't look like it. I don't think. Hopefully we got everything. Otherwise we might struggle for a little while if Ellie comes back and we didn't get everything. Sir Lancelot. Okay, I think that's everything. We'll call it good for now. And hope that we got everything covered. Okay. Let's go and head back down. We got a lot of good, important things, including a key to something. I don't know to what, but we got a key to something. So next time we encounter a locked door, who knows? Maybe we'll use it. Okay. Gray. Hi, friend.
Yeah, what?
Love it. Okay. Let's see.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie and...
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Nico's killer.
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how do you know?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
They did. Said it was a glitch.
Do you believe that?
What's it matter what I believe? It only matters what they believe.
What was your relationship with Nico?
I knew him. Same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes?
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes. Energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hate her.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I've got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
Bye.
Bye.
We got a really loud text. Heard back about the 911 call. Guess who waited 30 minutes before calling in the accident according to time of death reports? Ellie, that's who. I wonder what she was doing. Probably covering her murderous tracks. I mean, who does that? Stylishly late doesn't apply to 911 calls. And before you ask, that's all I know about this. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, sorry, Gray. Hi! Just reading my text out loud in front of you. Okay, let's kick Gray out of his office. I'm surprised he hasn't caught on to this yet. I mean, we're standing right in front of the button. Multiple times. It's going off multiple times. Like, clearly we're up to something. Okay, so the password has to be the letters that he had. So F, I'm guessing it's from like 1 to 12. So R, W, O, D, Q, G, G, U, H, Z, V. No? What do you mean no? Why didn't that work? Is it 12? Does it start at 12 and go to 11? Okay. V, F, R, W, O, D, Q, G, G, U, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it was that one. Oh gosh, now we have to do this. Okay. This is exactly like the puzzle in Captive Curse, but harder. Definitely harder. So we have some squares, and we have some like rectangles, and we have some really big ones. It's so hard to see. This looks like it's definitely underneath everything. Like more so, doesn't it? Or no, that looks like maybe it's on top of everything. I don't know. And then there's this light blue here, but maybe that's underneath. Oh gosh. Okay, what about this dark blue? That maybe would go there. And then that has, because the other light blue is too big. So it has to be there. And then I cannot tell what's on the bottom and what isn't. There's definitely a big red square. Like, oh, this piece is huge. Okay. Like that? That piece is monstrous. Okay. And then does the yellow go over it like that? And then maybe the blue goes over. See, I'm totally gonna run out of time on this puzzle. And then the light green maybe goes up like here. Holy cannoli. Okay, let's reset this really quickly. Light green, I believe, goes there. And then there's like an orange looking overlay that maybe goes like this right underneath it. And then there's this red square that looks like it goes right there. right? And then there's like a green. This is a huge green piece, and then this is like a smaller green one, which looks like maybe it could go here, perhaps. But then there's like this giant blue piece that should go over more like that, but then the green doesn't work. So like I think maybe this has to go under or over it. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And that color is somehow not right still. Like the blue. That looks better. That looks more like the right color. Okay. But then there's this purple piece here that the blue definitely has to go over. And it definitely needs... This looks like it just goes there like that. I bet it's this one, though. One would assume, perhaps? And then maybe this... Like, why can't I grab this little purple one? Did that go like that? No. Okay. And then there has to be like this yellow one underneath that totally does the blue one too. Okay. And then this has to go here. But then how does this other green one... How do we get another green one down there? Oh, okay. I bet this green one goes down here and this green one goes here, which makes it a lot harder. This is hard. Light green. And then there's clearly like a purple square here. And then there's this yellow thing. And then there's a blue square like that. And then there's like some orange. But that looks like it goes maybe like that, and then the yellow goes over it. And then the blue goes over that. That looks right, I believe. And then up here, there'd be this orange piece, and then this red piece that goes over it. But, oh, but the green goes over both of them, right? Green, and then the red. Okay, that all looks pretty good. And then like the blue would go over that, but the orange wouldn't. And then the red goes like this. Oh, gosh, this is stressful. Oh no, the blue is not a blue, teeny blue square. It's just this big blue one. Okay. Like that. But then again, this goes first, and then this, and then that. Right, okay. Oh!
Get out of there!
I knew I was going too slow. The good news, getting caught by Gray won't stand in the way of solving the case. The bad news, the one-way ticket home Victor sends you will. Okay. See, how much time do I have now? Okay. I don't want to start over because I am too scared. I just got to remember some of the standard pieces. Like, I remember that, and remember that. And then we had the purple square with the little orange piece, and then the yellow piece over it. Am I right? And then this orange piece, like that, and then the green, like that. No, wrong. Like that, and then the orange. No. Yes. And then the green, and then the red, like that. Okay, but then that's the wrong color. Why is that the wrong color? Is it all because of the blue? The blue, and then the orange goes over it. Okay. Right. Go away. And... No! No! God, why? Why did I do that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so stressful. So stressful. Yellow. That's not yellow. Wizard kitten. That's not yellow. And then, we have the orange. And we have the green over it. And we have the red. And we have the blue. I'm so stressed out. And we have the red that totally goes like this. And then the blue like over there. Does that look right? The green, red, and then the green, and then this goes over it. Okay, okay. Why is that not the right color? The red has to go under it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, so the blue, and then again, orange, and then the little green, and then the red. Okay. But then the purple also has to go under there. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go so crazy. Okay, 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 okay. Breathe. Breathe. And then it goes over that too. Then I have to do the blue again. Then I have to take away the green again. Okay. And then this dark blue. And then this light blue. Please work. And then this green. Please be correct. Please work. Why won't you work? Why? I'm so stressed. Okay. Oh, because this is wrong. Please don't come through that door, Gray. I swear. I swear. Did it work? I heard a beep. I heard a beep. Why won't you work?
I need a blank key card first.
I have a blank key card. Please don't tell me that that just erased everything. Okay, it totally did beep. It worked. Get out of here, Nancy. Go! Run and hide. Ugh, that's so stressful. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.